You're back with Cultures TV. I'm Donnie, and we are here with the final segment, speaking to Cam McMillan about her writing for Cultures in Cam's Eye View column that she named herself. So first, actually, before we start talking about your dad, why did you name it Cam's Eye View?
Well, I wanted to have my name in it, so I just had to think of something fancy and snazzy to put on the end of it. Yeah. And I just came up with I View because everything I write about is what I think about and not what anybody else thinks about.
Mm-hmm.
And it's more about like talking to my people than talking to anybody like else's friends or, just what I think about the world.
So didn't you share some of this with your teachers? Didn't they see some of your writing?
Yes.
What did they say?
They thought it was amazing, the fact that I'm in a magazine and the fact that I can write about cultures. Like, not a lot of my friends can do that kind of stuff, I guess is what you can say.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
Thank you.
So with that, let's talk a little bit about your dad. He needs some airtime. So we talked about your mom, your grandmother, and your mom's side of the family.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about your dad's side of the family.
Well, my grandma on my dad's side of the family, she speaks Spanish too. So she's like trying to get me to be more, like talk more Spanish and like trying to get me engaged in Spanish talking.
And are you doing it?
Yes, I'm in Spanish at school, so.
You habla español?
Yes.
Yeah? Ah, nice. That's good.
Yes.
Well, so what else have you learned from your dad and his family?
Well, they're really encouraging, and they're always like wanting me to step up and do more. And they're always like talking to me about like how they they grew up and like how they like about their side of like cultural side.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And so you have two little sisters.
Yes.
And how old are they and what are their names?
Well, I have a 9-year-old sister, her name's Corin, and a 5-year-old sister, her name's Kai.
Kai. So are you going to help them get a little more involved in culture and the things that you know?
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to do that?
Well, my 9-year-old sister Corin, she's already getting involved in like her school. Her school does like cultural talk and stuff, and they're learning about different cultures and places. So whenever like she's talking about something I know about, I try to give her more information and details on that kind of stuff.
So does she listen, or is she like, I don't need that, I'm good?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
So what do you do when she says, whatever?
I'm like, okay, you can, I guess, because she does a lot of research, I was like, okay, go look it up.
And does she come running back like, help me?
Sometimes.
Yes. That's always how it goes.
Yes.
So what else about your dad? Does he help you? Does he push you to do certain things, and he really wants you to learn a lot and expand your mind?
Yes.
Because I know your dad grew up in a military family, and we talked about how, traveling the country, that made a difference for him, and I feel like he wants to pass that on to you guys.
Yes.
So how do you see that?
Well, I think it's very interesting because every time he knows something about whatever I'm doing or talking about, he'll try to inform me more about it, and it gives me more like inspiration on what to write about.
So do you ever do what Corin does? Like, no, I don't need that, Dad. I'm good. Then you come running back later.
Not really. Not really.
No?
No.
You just listen?
Yeah.
You're like, I want it all. Just I want to soak it up.
Yes.
Ah, that's good. I like that. Well, that's why your stories are so good.
Thank you.
Because you just soak it all up.
Thank you.
Well, keep on doing what you're doing. It's fantastic. I love the photos. I love the stories. I just look forward to seeing what you're going to do next.
Thank you.
You're only 12. I don't know where you're going from here. So thanks. And actually, Cameron will be interviewing another person for Cultures TV in a few weeks. So we'll get to see her on camera being the interviewer as well. So thank you for joining us with Cultures TV. Remember, we speak your language.